operators as functions. Source code lib/operator.py. From operator module exports, uh, the operator module exports a set of efficient functions corresponding to the intrinsic operators of Python. For example, operator.addxy is equivalent to the expression x plus y. Many function names are those used for special methods without the double underscores. For backward compatibility, many of these have a variant with the double underscores kept. The variant without the double quotes are preferred for clarity. The function fall into categories that perform object comparisons, logical operations, mathematical operations, and sequence operations. The object comparison functions are useful for all objects and are named after the rich comparison operators they support. Operator dot less than ab, operator dot less than equal to ab, operator dot equal ab, operator dot not equal ab, operator dot greater than equal ab, operator dot greater than ab, operator dot less than ab, operator dot less than, like this. Perform rich comparisons between a and b. Specifically, less than ab is equivalent to a less than b, less than or equal ab is equivalent to a less than equal to b. Example, equal ab is equivalent to a is equal to b, not equal ab is equivalent to a not equal b. Greater than ab is equivalent to a greater than b, and greater than or equal ab is equivalent to a greater than equal to b. Note that these functions can return any value which may or may not be interpretable as a Boolean value. C. Comparisons. For more information about rich comparisons. The logical operations are also generally applicable to all objects and support truth tests, identity tests, and Boolean operations. Operator dot not object. Operator dot not object return the outcome of not object. Note that there is no not method on of for object instances. Only the interpreter core defines this operation. The result is affected by the bool and len methods. Operator.truth object returns true if object is true and false otherwise. This is equivalent to using the bool constructor. Operator.isAb return A is B, test object identity. Operator.is_not_ab return A is not B, test object identity. The mathematical and bitwise operations are the most numerous. Operator.abs object. Operator.abs object return the absolute value of object. Operator.addab operator return a plus b for a and b members. Operator.andab operator.andab return the bitwise and of a and b. Operator.floor div ab operator.floor div ab return a f slash slash b. Operator.index a operator.index a return a converted to an integer equivalent to a dot index. Operator.inv operator.invert operator.__inv__ operator.__invert_ return the bitwise inverse of the number object. This is equivalent to tilde object. Operator.lshift operator.lshift return a shifted left by b. Operator.modab operator.modab return a mod b. Operator.mullab operator.mullab return a into b for a and b numbers. Operator.mathmul ab operator.mathmul ab return a at the rate b. Let's see. Python operator at the rate. Let's see if it is present here. No, 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 no. not present here. What it does then? New in version 3.5, operator.nag as1, return object negated minus obj operator dot or ab operator dot position ab position of the object positive h operator dot power ab a power b operator dot r shift a shifted right by b substitute uh, substitution subtraction ab a minus b true div ab return a by b where 2 by 3 is 0.66 rather than 0. This is also known as true division. Operator dot xor XOR AB operator dot XOR AB return the bitwise exclusive OR of A, B and B operations which work with sequences. Some of the example. Let's see the example of this. So operator module an example of true div from operator import true div from operator import true div print 1 by 2 and print true div 1 2. Let's see the output 0.5 0.5. This is identical. 0.66 1 by 2 is 0.5 2 by 3 2 comma 3 0.66. AB where 2 by 3 is 0.66 rather than 0. This is also known as, what is the difference then? Let's do it like this. I is equal to 2 by 3 print I. Same result. XOR return bitwise XOR operator dot operations which work in with sequences, some of them with mappings to concat a plus b. A b contains outcome of this cut count of a b return number of occurrences of b in a operator del item a b remove the value of a at index b get item a index of set item length hint object default return an estimated length of for the object first try to return its actual length then an estimate object dot length hint. The following operations work with callables operator dot call object pointer args pointer args operator dot call object pointer args pointer return object pointer args pointer args. The operator module also defines tools for generalized attribute and item lookups. These are useful for making fast field extractor Extractors as arguments of map, sorted, ATR to stored group by or other functions that expect a function argument. Operator dot attribute getter attribute operator dot attribute getter pointer attributes return a callable object that fetches attribute from its operand. If more than one attribute is requested, return a tuple of attributes. The attribute names can also contain dots. For example, after f is equal to attribute getter name, the call fb returns b dot name. After f equal to attribute getter name date, the call to fb returns fb dot name b dot date. After f is equal to attribute getter name dot first name dot last, the call fb returns b dot name b dot first b dot name dot last. Equivalent to attribute getter pointer instance. If any if any not instance of item str for item in items raise type error. If length items is equal to 1 attribute item 0, diff g object return resolve attribute object attribute else diff g object tuple resolve attribute object attribute for attribute in items return g. Diff resolve attribute object attribute for name in attribute dot split dot object dot equal to get attribute object name return object. Operator dot item getter item operator dot item getter pointer items return a callable object that fetches item from its operand using the operand's get item method. If multiple items are specified, return a tuple for lookup values. For example, f is equal to item getter 2, the call fr returns r of 2. G item getters 253 return gr returns r2 r5 r3. The items can be any type accepted by the operand's get item method. Dictionaries accept any hashable value, list, tuple, and string accept an index or a slice. Item getter 1 a b c d e f g a. Item getter 1 3 5 a b c d b d f b d f. Item getter slice to none a b c d slice to 0 1 2 c d e f g s. Soldier equal to dictionary rank captain name is equal to dot item getter rank soldier captain. Example of using item getter to retrieve specific fields from a tuple record. Inventory is equal to this get count item getter 1. List map get count inventory 3 to 5 1. Sorted inventory key this. Operator dot method caller name pointer arg pointer keyword arg return a callable object that calls the method name on its operand. If additional arguments and or keyword arguments are given, they will be given to the method as well. For example, after af is equal to method caller name, the call fb returns f dot name. After f is equal to method caller name foo bar is equal to 1, the call fb returns fb dot name foo bar. Equivalent to diff method caller name comma r's keyword r's diff caller object return get of attribute object name. Mapping operators to functions. This table shows how abstract operations correspond to operators symbols in Python syntax and in the functions in operator module. Addition, concatenation, containment test object in sequence contains division a by b, true division, division a floor division bitwise and bitwise or. This is the table, we already saw this. In place operators. Many operations have an in place version. The listed below are functions providing a more primitive access to in place operators than the usual syntax does. For example, the statement x plus is equal to y is equivalent to x is equal to operator dot I add xy. Another way to put it is to say that z is equal to operator dot I add xy is equivalent to the compound statement z is equal to x, z plus is equal to y. In those examples, note that when an in-place method is called, the computation and assignment are performed in two separate steps. The in-place functions listed below only do the first step, calling the in place method. The second step assignment is not handled. For immutable targets such as strings, numbers, and tuples, the updated value is computed but not assigned back to the input variable. A hello, I add a word, hello world, a hello. For mutable targets such as lists and dictionaries, the in place method will perform the update, so on no subsequent assignment is necessary. S is equal to hello I add s world, hello world, as hello world. Operator I add ab, operator I add a is equal to I add ab is equivalent to a plus is equal to b. Operator dot I and is equal to I and a is equal to a and is equal to b. I concat is equivalent to a plus is equal to b for a and b sequences. I floor div a is equal to mod equal to b. I L shift less than equal to shift. I mod a mod b. I mul a multiply equal b, and then I mat mul like this. I or like this. So these are the shorthand operators. Yeah. Thank you.